Don't give a frack. Mouthwash. Good morning, Internet land.
It's true.
It's a very good morning. It is the 16th of January, 2014. It's a Thursday, and it's awesome. It's all of those things.
Yeah? Yeah.
You sound so enthused.
So enthusiastic.
You sound best pleased to be awake at this hour of the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. So, welcome to another edition.
Roll.
Welcome to another edition of the Mouthwash.
Mm-hmm.
We are live. Throat attack stuff. Anyway, we are live. We are coming at you through Spreaker. Check us out on Spreaker. Look for hashtag Geek Street Society.
Mm-hmm.
Look up Mouthwash. We are live on Twitch.tv. Search for hashtag GSS Mouthwash. You can give us a call at 1-855-303-GEEK. That's 1-855-303-4335. But if you're shy or, for whatever reason don't want to talk to us, you can still talk to us without having to be on the air. Check out the Twitch TV chat. I'm hanging out in there right now.
We actually have our headphones working again so we can hear you now.
I'm going to say hello in the chat because I can. If this stupid Twilight ad, no, that's Jack Ryan. I don't know. It looked like Twilight. Some movie ad was blocking my Twitch chat because I hate it. We've got today is Thursday, which means later tonight we have the Master Control, which means a little bit later today we'll be talking about some sci-fi and fantasy goodness for all of you sci-fi fantasy nerds out there. I've actually got a couple of things to talk about on that front, including spoilers for the new Magic set that's coming out soon. So, so we've got some very cool spoilers. Just a little bit has been trickling out, but it's got me super excited. It's got me super hyped. So we'll be talking about that a little bit later, what with the magical cards, plus the Oscar nominations. That's a thing that's happening. And I know Yoko would be upset at me. Yoko would be upset at me if I just glossed over them like I tried to do the Golden Globes, and I got called on it. That was a thing. So I'll talk about Oscar nominations, even though I haven't looked at them yet. I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't had a chance yet because I just woke up and then drove here, got delicious foodstuffs. But
I just checked some cough syrup.
Wingman is giving me shit for not bringing him foodstuffs, and I might have been late if I had tried to get foodstuffs for more than one. So you see, I'm using your timetable against you. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So, I mean, I could have gone to where I usually go and then maybe gotten away with it, but I really, really, really wanted a sandwich. So, anyway.
There's nothing wrong with really, really wanting a sandwich.
I do desperately loves me a sandwich. So what have you been up to? I want to apologize first of all for missing the show yesterday. I want to explain something real quick to all of our listeners out there in listener land. About once every 2 to 3 weeks, I will wake up for the show. Like, late, usually late. Not always such that I will inevitably get here late, but later than I would like to wake up. And I will wake up, and I will be essentially unable to get out of bed because it's only been like 4.5 hours, and not sleeping has caught up with me. And that day for me was yesterday. Like, I was just like, but I managed to stay awake long enough to let y'all know I wasn't going to be here. So I want to apologize. Went on an impromptu business trip to Sleepyland. Sorry we didn't bring you anything, and I'm sorry that we missed your band's first concert, but you're 12, so deal with it. Yeah, there'll be another one. That's how it'll work. Yeah. That's kind of. I feel like an abandoning father with the listeners whenever I miss a show.
You kind of are.
I am. It's true.
Where are they going to get any sense of stability or trust from?
Hey, you know what? If they end up on the pole, they end up on the pole. That's how that works.
It's hard to find a job these days. I'm proud of her.
Exactly. She's got steady work, and she's in great shape, which is not something that I would have expected from my genetics. Just well done.
Heard it here. Mouthwash crew is going to make some great dads. For other men.
Yes. We are supporting your sex industry by being terrible fathers. That's our job.
We fill an important role.
It's true. We fill a niche in society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where else are lonely, desperate girls going to come from?
They've got to come from somewhere.
They got to come from somewhere.
Yeah. And if it's us, it's us. So anyway, what did y'all talk about yesterday on the show? Do a little recap for me.
We started off talking about anime vehicles
Like cars or like premises?
Cars.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Mostly cars or spaceships. We tried to avoid kind of
Sweet.
mechs. And that transitioned into a long discussion about playground fights.
Okay. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay. There's some logic there that I'm missing.
Okay, not playground brawls where, it's actually children fighting, but the
So we're not talking about Cromartie High here.
No,
Okay.
we're talking about being in elementary school and have the kind of kids that would exist in the fight. It's because we were talking about Bleach and Naruto, and I essentially put forth the thesis that Bleach is essentially a playground fight because Ichigo is that kid who just keeps on getting more powers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just say
Aizen is the kid who just can't die.
Mhm.
And that just transitioned into a whole discussion about playground pretending.
fair
Yeah.
enough. That sounds
And sort of
fascinating.
Reminiscent.
You can check that out. It's archived.
I wasn't here.
Oh, no Twitch. We'll get that up on yesterday's show.
Facebook, so you don't even have to do any more work.
I don't know what's going on. Anyway.
Yeah.
I